Businesses are in a constant state of flux. Customers come and go and products are always adapted. So what is the brand? If you take away everything, the product, the service, the workers, does it cease to exist? How do businesses that have been around for years, that have continuously adapted, still consider themselves to be the same business? Brands are fiction. They are stories that allow thoughts, ideas and values to sustain through time while everything else is adapting. Apple is a brilliant example of a well-crafted story that represents something beyond its products. Being able to clearly define what your brand thinks and believes will enable customers to connect with you and understand what to expect, making for an enduring business. What I'm going to discuss is how you can produce a tangible document that articulates the core language of your brand that can be communicated with your team, customers, partners and everyone in the world, so that when you go on to look at the new product lines or growth as a business, you can always stay true to the brand. At its core, marketing is very simple. Marketing is delivering the right message to the right people at the right time. The skill is applying this simplicity in a very complex environment. The most successful brands in the world have a very clear proposition that their audience can connect with. Defining and crafting this message and ensuring that it meets the needs of its audience is called brand positioning. Positioning your brand starts with understanding what you want to say to the world. You need to find your voice, find your message and find your platform. Brands must be authentic. The temptation for brands and organisations to sanitise themselves to the world, this is a mistake. Brand positioning must be undertaken with the commitment to the absolute authenticity. The result must be a reflection of who you are, connected to the reality, rather than a statement of who you'd like to be. Constantly acting like the brand you want to be without becoming it is costly, time-consuming and can appear disingenuous. When we did our own brand positioning exercises, it brought up some choices that made us a little uncomfortable. We felt our authentic identity might not play well in the big wide world and we had to ask ourselves, what are we about? The first example of this phrase is giving a shit. This is the value that everyone in the entire Footprint team connects with the most, and it provokes the emotive response that feels right to our team. The goal to help every business in the world achieve more has been questioned by people outside of our organisation who feel it comes across somewhat pompous and fluffy. Be a sponge to explain the appetite for personal growth and absorption is a vital concept for us. But to some people implies sponger means lazy, a taker of things that are not deserved. We believe in people has been criticised as being lofty and idealistic. Although they're contentious, all of these values are true reflection of our authentic selves. Instead of shying away from them, we have decided to embrace them, promote them, be proud of them. For some, our values and who we are will be a turn-off, but for others, they may be endearing.